It's another beautiful moment on Techbridge at Lagos Television, and this is a platform that enables and empowers you. This is a platform that gives you the privilege to know all that is happening in the world of technology. My name is Tony Alagoke. You are welcome to this program. I want to believe that today you'll be having value for watching, if there's anything like that, because we'll be talking about what is in vogue, what people have been talking about. The central bank have been talking about currencies, but there are so many value, there are so many things in the world of currency, and so we'll be talking about one segment of this currency today. So let's quickly go on break, after which we'll be delving deeply into this topic.
Hi, my name is Confidence Davely. I'm an ethical hacker. Keep watching Techbridge on Lagos Television.
Hi everyone, my name is Ali Akdogan. I'm a video games designer. Keep watching Techbridge on Lagos Television.
Yeah, welcome back from that break. And today we'll be looking at cryptocurrency, and we have an expert in the house in person of Kingsley Anozie. Kingsley Anozie is a business and IT consultant. Kingsley, you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
All right. I know the central bank lately have been talking about digital currency, and everybody knows that the world is going digital, actually. So we have blockchain, we have cryptocurrency, we have so many things going all up and down. Can I quickly ask you, why cryptocurrency now?
Okay, thank you for the question. I would say that question is the right one at the right time because a lot of mistakes have been made. Let me just give you a short story. Sometime back in 2009, when the first cryptocurrency was created, that was Bitcoin. A man went on social media and made a proposal. He had about 10,000 units. So he said in a popular social media platform that if anyone could give me just 2 pizza, I'm ready to give up my 10,000 units of Bitcoin. The deal was made, but if I tell you this, it may amaze you. Today, that 10,000 units of Bitcoin is worth about $400 million.
Wow, that's interesting.
So talking about cryptocurrency now, I think is the right subject any right-thinking, business-minded person should look into because it's going to help you make good money. I want to just recall something that happened in the history of man. In the 14th century, the biggest challenge we had then was the knowledge gap. So man created a solution, that was the printing press. So all the men, everyone that invested in such technology is relevant till today. Till tomorrow, all you get is a kind of upgrade on the printing press because it cannot go out of fashion. You are making paper till any time, in fact, till the world ends. After that, problem came and went. The next biggest invention was the internet. Sorry, the electricity. Man invented electricity. Till tomorrow, any technology that will be invented will still use electricity. So the point is, those that invested in such technology will be relevant till, in fact, till they leave planet Earth. The next one that came up was the internet. That was in 1991. People laughed about it, but the smart ones that invested in the internet till tomorrow, that technology will be relevant. So the next big thing now is cryptocurrency. You may ask me why. The answer is simple. Cryptocurrency is coming as a solution to the trust issue. Talking about trust, we know that there is always the centralized system that helps us, transact our money from one point to another. But you agree with me that to an extent now, there's this lack of trust. An average Nigerian will tell you, my bank charges are too much. Sometimes when there's a short downpour, you want to slot your ATM card into the ATM machine, and if that's the last money in your account, there's this fear that grips you, that what if this ATM does not pay me? So cryptocurrency is here to solve all those problems.
Well, I've been hearing cryptocurrency, but my listener will like to know what is cryptocurrency, because you can tell me till tomorrow. If I don't understand, I don't understand. Now, people are here to learn what cryptocurrency is. Please tell us.
Okay, in a very simple language, just like you have before now the cowries as a means of payment, we now have the fiat currency, that's your Naira cash you pay to get goods and services. Cryptocurrency is the same means of payment, but now in digital form. You don't see it, you don't feel it, but it's an accepted means of payment in digital form.
Well, blockchain, how does it relate with cryptocurrency? Because
Okay.
I used to hear blockchain, cryptocurrency, and some other things. Can we know the relationship and what's the difference between them?
Okay, blockchain is now the technology backing cryptocurrency. So when you hear the word blockchain, just understand that it is through blockchain that the transaction is completed. Now, blockchain is more like a set of different computers or servers such that any transaction you make from point A will be recorded to as many servers or blockchain that is connected to that system in a way that you cannot hack the transaction.
So more or less like operating system. Backing
Yes,
it up. Okay.
yes. If you want to hack a particular server, you must do this to all the servers, which is more like impossible.
Wow, it's
Yeah.
impossible.
Yes.
Well, what cryptocurrency, blockchain? What about Bitcoin? What is Bitcoin
Okay.
in all of these
All right.
narrations?
Now, Bitcoin, just like I said before, is the #1 cryptocurrency that was founded by man.
Oh, so it's just like a variation. It's just an example of that.
Yes.
For example, we have currency naira, dollar. pound
Exactly.
sterling. So Bitcoin is also a variation of.
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
It's the first one that was founded by this man by name Satoshi Nakamoto in 2009. At that time, he mined about 21 million. So, you know, being the first, it was more like very popular then. And so when most people hear about cryptocurrency, the first word that comes to their mind is Bitcoin. But just understand that there are a lot of other cryptocurrencies.
In that case, you have already said that, so maybe you can know other type of cryptocurrency and the advantage of using one against the other. You can tell us.
Okay, now we have basically two kinds. #1 is the coins. When you hear the word coins, these are the ones that were created from their own blockchain, meaning that they can serve as means of payment. Transactions they go through exist in their own technology. So that's for coins. Now we also have what we call the tokens. Tokens are produced from coins. Let me give you a clear example. For example, Ethereum is one kind of cryptocurrency. With Ethereum now, you can now produce more cryptocurrencies, but everything at large is called cryptocurrencies. But we have two kinds, the coins and the tokens.
So it's more or less like the digital and the virtual. Is
Not-
there
not-
anything?
not like
Because
virtual.
when you say coin, the two of them are actually virtual. Anyway.
Yes.
But one represents a value. The other one represents a code.
Yes, orders. You can create orders. You know, normally when cryptocurrencies are created, they serve some purpose, they solve real problems. So more like, for example, an investor that may want to go into cryptocurrency and may not have the resources to create their own technology, they buy it cheaper from an already existing cryptocurrency. But all of them serve almost the same purpose.
Oh, wow. Okay, I need to invest in cryptocurrency. How can I do that? And what are you advised to invest in cryptocurrency?
Okay, it's a new topic for many people. I would normally advise if you want to invest in cryptocurrency, you seek the advice of a consultant, someone that's been there. But normally there are some factors. Of course, I'm very sure that if you meet someone that knows his onion, they're going to tell you some of these things I'm going to mention now. Let me just make things clear here. You have the good, the bad, and the ugly things about life. So cryptocurrency, if you want to get involved in it, #1, you need to get involved with a cryptocurrency that is solving a particular problem, that has a good,
Cryptocurrency that is solving a particular problem.
what I mean, it has a good project. For example, now this Ethereum that I mentioned, one of its main problem-solving scenario is it helps you to create orders. So if you invest your money in Ethereum, for example, now, it means that you have invested in a very good project. It can never go out of fashion. That's #1 reason. Another thing is that you need to invest in a cryptocurrency that is listed in not just one exchange, but at least 7 or more exchanges. That's one. Then you need to know the total supply, because when the volume is not much, the law of economics would apply. When more people come for it, the value appreciates.
A value appreciation. Is there any difference between all this cryptocurrency, digital currency, and the forex, for example?
Yeah, it's more like they're almost operating on the same idea, but you know, forex focus mainly on currencies, the US dollar, the naira, the pound sterlings, but cryptocurrency focuses on the coins and tokens. They more or less operate in the same way, but they are kind of different in what you trade at the exchange.
Well, we get to know more and more, and I'm sure, because at the beginning of this discussion, you mentioned the fact that any serious-minded businessman will tap into this.
Yes.
But knowledge is the main thing about this. Let's quickly look at cryptocurrency, maybe pyramid and investment. What are the difference between crypto schemes, pyramid, and the investment aspect of it? Is there any difference?
Yes, this is a good one, because sometimes people want to invest in this new technology and they get confused along the way because they lack the knowledge. When you meet someone and they tell you about a pyramid scheme in crypto, what I mean is this: you buy this crypto, you need to bring somebody else to buy it from you directly before you make money. I would advise you not to venture into such investment.
Okay.
The best way of investing in cryptocurrency is doing that in a decentralized way. Let me calm down what I mean by decentralized. You get a digital wallet. They are all there on the Play Store or iOS Store. Then you go to the exchange and buy them and save in your own private wallet. When it appreciates, so far you have a good project coin, you sell and get cash back your money. That's the best way of investing that I would recommend for anyone.
Well, there is still that fear there. People think cryptocurrency is more or less like MMM. Is there any relationship? Is there any difference? Because MMM is like Ponzi scheme, which people, they've lost so many things. But with this cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, what's it called, blockchain, what assurance are you giving to the audience for them to know?
Just like I said before, the best way to invest is through the decentralized system.
Okay.
Get your private wallet, buy by yourself, allow it to appreciate, then you sell off. The reason why I don't really advise the pyramid schemes, whereby a company will tell you they have their own cryptocurrency and we want you to buy from us, and for you to make more money, you need to get more people. The reason is this: most of these companies operate on a centralized system. They have their own exchange, they control your money, and they can wake up one morning and they are nowhere to be found.
Oh, wow.
So I wouldn't really advise anyone getting themselves involved in such cryptocurrency. We have a lot of them in Nigeria now.
You just mentioned something that is valid now. Pyramid. That's more or less like multi-layer marketing.
Yes.
You have to bring somebody to appreciate your value. Well, I don't know. Let's quickly look into another aspect of this cryptocurrency, which is, if I have a wallet, I have cryptocurrency, I bought Ethereum. Is it Ethereum? What do you call it?
Yes, Ethereum.
Ethereum and Bitcoin and whatsoever. How can I convert my cryptocurrency to cash? Because I know cash. I'm concerned about cash. I'm concerned about the value. How can I convert it and be able to enjoy the benefit of trading in cryptocurrency?
Okay, that's the end result, because that's what everyone is looking for. An investor needs payout and profit. You know, there's an organized system that allows you to do that. We have a lot of exchanges that help you do that. But the recent news from the federal government, because before now, we have a lot of banks that relate with merchants of cryptocurrencies that allow you, immediately you transfer your cryptocurrency to their app, you cash out real money. But due to the latest CBN news, such things don't happen. But be that as it may, there are provisions for you to cash out real cash. There's a system known as the P2P. What is P2P? Peer-to-peer trading. There is an exchange called Binance, for example. That's just one of the exchanges that allow this. Binance now, when you have your cryptocurrency in their exchange and it has appreciated, now it's time for you to cash out. They would connect you to another app user that wants to buy your same crypto at that time, real time. So Binance will stand like an escrow, like a mediator. Once you make you apply to sell, they will hold on to your money. The buyer, they will connect him. They will tell the buyer to transfer your cash, the worth of your money, to your account. Immediately you confirm, you make a confirmation in the app, and Binance will release the crypto to the guy. It's just a wonderful system. Seamless, no hassle.
It's sounding interesting because, like I said, the knowledge is actually what separates a good investor from somebody who doesn't want to invest. And you see the smart ones, the rich ones, they trade on information.
Yes.
When you see rich people, it's not because they have the money, it's because they utilize the information they have at their disposal. Now, let's quickly look at how secure cryptocurrency is when it comes to investment, because a lot of people have the phobia that if I invest, I hope my money will not go down the drain. How secure is this cryptocurrency investment?
Just like I said, the major problem cryptocurrency is solving is that problem of trust. So talking about security, cryptocurrency is 100% secure. Or let me use the word 99 to remove the perfection. But there are measures that are down for you to be rest assured that your funds are secured. Now let me give you an example. If you are going to download a digital wallet to store your cryptocurrency, once you download that wallet, it is a decentralized wallet. The username, the password will be known only by you. Now, before any transaction happens in that wallet, you would have to verify with your personal mobile phone, your personal email, and also some exchanges, some wallets go as far as allowing you to connect your wallet to a Google authenticator. So you have more like 3 means of verification, which makes it almost impossible for a hacker. Because if a hacker hacks your email, at that same time, they may not be able to hack your phone number. Now, if they hack both, for example, they cannot even hack your Google authenticator. So it's just almost impossible.
So it means there are layers of security.
Layers of security.
You have to check the phone, check the email, check every other thing. So we are secure.
Unless you give someone now all these informations by yourself.
Then that is no more fraud because
Yes,
you did that. Okay.
exactly.
It's very, very important to secure your stuff. Now, let me look at, I have this cryptocurrency, I have Bitcoin. Can I transfer to my next of kin? Can I transfer to my children? Can I transfer to my business partner?
Okay.
And if I transfer to them, how am I sure that there's no middleman intruding?
As a matter of fact, that's the world we are getting into now, whereby it's not just the land, the houses you live for our kids. We're going to leave digital properties for them. So that's where you are trying to understand. So what I will advise is this. For anyone now that has an investment in cryptocurrency, don't just keep it to yourself. Of course, if you have a lawyer, you can entrust it with your lawyer, but that is when you've written your will. But if you're going to transfer your assets to your next of kin, all you have to do is you give them all the login details. Once they have it, it doesn't end at that. You do the best you can to train them. Because it's not about giving them the assets or the investment. Let them know how to navigate through all these things. They are very simple to understand. Just that most people don't want to look into it.
I think the point is most people are actually afraid.
Yes.
Look into it. People have their money locked down in banks.
Okay.
Some people fix their money as fixed deposits. Some do investment, but they don't really understand this cryptocurrency, this digital currency. They are afraid that anything technology is prone to fraud. I think we need more advocates in that regard. So finally, before you go, let me find out, how can we create more awareness about this digital currency called cryptocurrency?
Okay. Normally, that's actually where we come in. Like, I run a kind of an academy that helps people understand these things in a very simple way. Because, as I said before, it's a new topic. It doesn't take one day to understand everything. But first things first, whoever that wants to get involved must be ready to understand that this is the way forward. Most of the guys you see in Lekki, some of them are not fraudsters. These were the guys that were so smart from the beginning to acquire these things. I have a friend that owns 3 Bitcoin, 25-year-old boy. That means he's worth about $120,000. So the thing is this.
Are you saying one Bitcoin is $40,000?
Yes, one Bitcoin now is about $40,000.
Really?
So just one.
Great.
So my point is, we now need to start thinking of moving to the next level. Get trained. Get the right information. Don't just limit yourself to things you know, because there's one thing that is constant, and that is change.
Can I learn this thing all by myself? Is it
Of
possible?
course, yes, it's possible. That is why, as I said, it's a new topic. Learning it yourself is as easy as getting yourself registered to maybe an academy that will take you by the hand and just show you little things you need to know. How to buy, how to sell, how to transfer. Once you know the basics, you don't need to know the complex ones. How to buy, how to sell, how to secure your wallets, you are good to go.
So I can go from stage to stage,
Yes.
in phases and in phases. We have to quickly go on break so that at least we can round up this particular discussion. Join us on the other side. Welcome. The topic has been so educative and interesting. Even myself, I'm blessed. But the truth is, you have to improve on your knowledge about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, blockchain, and even digital currency, because there is no end to knowing. And the more you know, the more you empower yourself. Like the guest said, the only thing that remains constant is change. So you have to change with the tide of things and get to know how to empower yourself. Techbridge brings this every now and then at 1:30 on Tuesdays, just for you to know what is going on, because the world is changing. So the next time we'll come with another topic, and we believe that you will have empowered yourself. You can tap into the digital currency, the cryptocurrency. Don't be afraid, because we're not talking about MMM. We're not talking about fraud here. We're actually talking about things that can make you rich and empower yourself. I have to go now. My name is Toyin Lagoke. Join us next Tuesday at 1:30. And I'll be glad to have your feedback. Bye.